Hi, and welcome to my first body butter video. In today's video, I am showing you what it's like to take your life back using CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. First, what you see is I'm taking the body butter and I'm placed it in a bowl and put it over a pot of boiling water. I've basically turned the heat off, and as you can see, it starts to melt in real time. In a world that moves way too fast, I'm learning the power of pacing and slowing down. Today, we're starting with a fresh batch of my signature body butter, which is just a combination of mango butter and pure organic shea butter. When you live with chronic inflammation or sensory sensitivities, what you put on your body matters just as much as what you put in it. That's why I like to keep my ingredients clean, minimal, and direct. I'm not scenting this batch today. I want it to be unscented because it's about creating a safe space, starting with your skin. I'm working on trying to make the consistency whipped, nice and soft texture for easy absorption. There's no fillers, no gaslighting, just pure moisture. This is just a regular Independence batch, and I'm working on right here, moving it onto the counter so it can cool off. What you see is basically me placing it into the mixing bowl. And honestly, just like a side note, CBT is helping me a lot because I feel like on top of having so many chronic conditions, it can be kind of hard when dealing with trauma to find that balance between caring for yourself and actually becoming productive. Another issue I was finding with the trauma was actually caring for myself the way I normally do. So doing this body butter is kind of like a little act of independence and a little act of rebellion, I guess. I'm just doing this to say that I want to create something that teaches other people with chronic illness that you're important and you matter too. Sometimes we can get so caught up in trying to keep up with everyone else that it's okay to slow down and do things your way. Now, what you can see here is I was trying to cool the body butter off, but I didn't have any ice packs. So I grabbed some broccoli, frozen broccoli out the freezer, and I tried to put that on the bottom of the it's so ghetto, but it didn't work. So I basically just put the butter in the freezer, and I actually cut the video so you can't see the time lapse, but after I put it in, you can see it started to cool off, and then it was taking forever again. So I grabbed the broccoli back and some frozen mixed vegetables. Then I poured in some jojoba oil, I can't remember, argan oil, that's argan oil, tamunu oil, and coconut oil, right? After I mixed everything in there, I let the hand mixer kind of do its own thing for a while. As you can see, the consistency starts to get really, really thick. And honestly, I had a lot of fun just looking at it. I think I chose... Wait, see? Doesn't it look good? I was so proud of myself. I thought it looked great. So now what I'm doing is transferring this, now that it's the perfect consistency, to these cute little containers. I chose these containers for my first batch because I thought it was a good idea to pick something small and portable and convenient. I thought maybe you could carry this in your pocket or put it in your purse. Doesn't take a lot of space, and it'd be really good for your hands, because that's really what I'm focusing on right now, is just creating something for your hands. I know you're how you have body butter and it's hand butter, but I was really just trying to start off small and then I'll do something else later. I've also been because I'm taking my time, focusing on doing small tasks, cleaning my house, taking care of my hygiene, cooking. Now I have more creative time to actually create something and make something useful and helpful to other people. Another thing that's great is like I have more time to exercise and more time to recover. So I'm using this piping bag. It's a silicone piping bag, which I heard a lot of great things about, and it was really only like a few dollars. Like it was like $2. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna use it again. I think just scooping it out with a spoon or like a spatula is better. But I am very, very, very happy with the way this came out. The texture is so soft. So I got a little mad that you guys didn't see me actually like fill these up. But I wiped them all down with rubbing alcohol to make sure they're disinfected. The container. And then I don't know, this came with it. And I was like, what is this? And then I tried it. It was spiky and it looked stupid. And I was like, I thought the grooves on it would look good because I was like, oh, if you're outside and you're like, let's say you go to the bathroom and you wash your hands and then you try to put some butter on your hands. Sometimes if it's too smooth, it's like, I didn't want you having to dig your nails into it, to scrape it out. So I thought putting the little grooves on it would help like get some friction so you can scoop some more out with your fingers. That didn't work. So then I dropped it and I was sad because I got some of it on the bottom of it. And I was wiping that off with rubbing alcohol. Everything was sanitized here, as you can see. So I just used the smoother spatula to just smooth it over. I don't even think you could see it. I'm so new at this, but if you just give me some time, I'll keep practicing, and over time, like, I'll get better at it. But I was really, really happy with the way this smooth texture, like the smoothness, I don't know, for me it was really satisfying to see. So anyway, yep, I'm just, as you can see, I'm filling it all the way up just to make sure that every container is filled to the top. I have some bigger containers to fill. I just wanted to start off with just this small one because I wasn't sure on like the recipe that I wanted, but I actually like the recipe so much that I'm gonna make a big batch next and put them in a big container. And what's great about this is I think I might do like a giveaway for like 2 of these, and then I want you, if you get picked, if you're actually interested and I get to mail you one and you like it, you have to tell me about it, like what you like about it. I didn't add any fragrances, so you could add, I guess you could just, I think the point of this is just to help seal in moisture. Oh my god, I started rambling, the video just ended. Thank you for watching. What was I going to say? Thanks for supporting a small independent creator. If you're practicing your own pacing today, let me know in the comments. Let's stay grounded together. That's so corny.